has the capability delivered, as I said earlier. There's more focus on, are we able to do things that we wanted to be able to do in the future that we can't do today? Have we got those things?
Okay.
There is, I don't want to just give the off-pat answer to time, cost and quality or whatever. Quality is the capability, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think most stakeholders value that over the others in most situations. There will clearly be some time-bound things where we've got to hit that date.
Okay.
I think the judgment about what you're prepared to invest to get a capability, I don't think is something that anybody really scientifically thinks about, do they? So, there's an element of this is quite a well-off company, and if we need to invest a bit more to get that capability, we probably will.
Okay.
Money doesn't seem to be that tight. I know we talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't think ultimately it's a massive constraint.
Okay. So you've already come on to question 10.
Mm-hmm.
You've already actually just touched on it, typically within industry, when evaluating project success, a lot of organisations, a lot of people use the traditional criteria, which is scope, time, cost, quality and benefits.
Yeah.
Do you, as in yourself, rather than the organisation, do you set any other criteria, either formally or informally?
Yeah. In our lessons learnt process that the PMO run, we ask about stakeholder, and that's at all different levels of the project, both team members and recipients of the delivery normally, particularly if it's on a ship. We ask what their opinion is, their satisfaction score essentially with what was delivered and how the project was run. Because clearly you can get in a position where everyone thought the project was well run, but for whatever reason it didn't quite get to where it needed to be, or the other way, normally the other way around. It's recognised that we got there in the end, but we went about it a really hard way.
Sure.
And so normally the scores are that way round.
Okay.
So actually stakeholder satisfaction about what was delivered is usually in the higher half of the 1 to 5 scale.
Okay.
And the how we delivered it.
Okay.
Some projects do run well, obviously.
Yeah.
And people get good scores.
Okay.
If there's going to be a divergence, it's typically that way round.
Okay.
So I think stakeholder satisfaction is an important measure.
Excellent, because that probably leads nicely into my into my next question. So question number 11.
Yeah.
In your opinion, can a project be considered a success if the agreed success criteria are not met, but the stakeholders' needs are met?
Yes, probably. In this organisation, it's not mature enough to diligently set out the good success criteria in the first place.
Okay.
This organisation doesn't know how to write a good set of those.
Okay.
And therefore, its views, the stakeholders' views of what good looks like, or what success will be, will change over time.
Of course, yeah.
Because it depends what happens on that project journey that nobody wants to go on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I think that at the end of a project, if everyone says, "Good job, we've got what we wanted, and we'll really change the way we do this bit of the business," people are happy.
Okay.
They'll forget that it ran over, or that it used more people or more money than they thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to sort of flip that question on its head, can a project be considered a success if the defined success criteria are met, but the stakeholders' needs are not met?
Yeah.
Well, in this case, your needs were not met.
Yeah. That's a good question. Can you consider it success? Probably not.